Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I'm sure you must have heard about this buzzword Manus. So what this is all about. So this is like one of the most trolling news right now, wherein everyone is talking about this AI agent which was released just few hours back. So let's understand what this particular agent is. So a group of Chinese software engineers claim that they have developed the world's first fully autonomous AI agent, which means that it is a system which can independently perform complex tasks without any human interference or without any human guidance. So this is what Manus is all about. So if you will look like what all tasks it can perform like it can analyze your resumes, it can do the stock correlation stuff for you, it can even evaluate the real estate options for you, and whatever it is doing, all these tasks are not done in front of you. Everything is done in background and the end user will just get the result, what is the final result that the end user will be able to see. And the next point here is it runs in the cloud. Like most of the models, if you are running today, they are running in cloud. So this is the same thing with this particular Manus. So what it does is it runs in the cloud, and this particular feature allows user to close their devices while the task is processing, which means that you need not to sit in front of your machine until the task is completed. It will be completed and you can just shut down your machine and leave because it's running in the cloud right now. Another thing is the benchmark. So let me quickly show you the benchmark. So if you want to explore this Manus, the URL would be manus.im. And here you will get the brief intro. If you will play this particular video, let me mute it. So here they are talking about what all things it can do and like the initial features what they have released right now. So they are discussing about those features over here, and here is the benchmarks tab. So if you look at the benchmark, you can see that it is doing very good as compared to OpenAI Deep Research. So it is at 86.5% as compared to OpenAI Deep Research, which is at 74.3. And there are like various levels in the benchmarks they have collected. So this is just an initial level, like I said. Apart from this, if you can look at the use cases or the use case gallery, so these are the various things it is doing. You can click on any one of these. Let's try out this one. So it is about a 7-day trip in Japan, and here you can see it is left hand side user asks the questions, and on the right hand side whatever you are seeing here is just done in the background. So end user will not see, but what the system is trying to tell you is this is what we are doing. So whatever we are seeing on the right hand side are the steps which are taken by this agent. And if you will look at the end result, you can see that user is not interfering at all, or it is not asking for even users feedback, and just compiling out the result and will give us what is happening at the end. So similarly, there are like few more use cases. You can just go through it and explore it. Now the most important part about this is the access. So like I said, it is still in very early stages or the early preview. So access is very limited. It's like either you can join the Discord or it is just by the invitation. So if you look at the Discord, there are already 150k users. So there could be a timeline, or you may be in the waiting if you're trying to join. But yeah, let's keep an eye on it, and I think it's worth exploring it. So do let me know in comments if you get the access and you are able to play with this. Thanks for watching.